Do you ever feel like you're fighting yourself more than the world? Like every time you try to change, something inside resists you. It makes you wonder how much of who you are is really who you want to be. You try to change, you push ourselves, but it never feels enough. For the longest time, I thought that if I just pushed hard enough, I'd be a new person. If I just went to the gym more, or if I just read this book, my life would transform. Or if I just buy this guy's course, I would also get to live a different life. I used to think change was about willpower, but I learned it's not that simple. Change. It's deeper. It's about the mind, the body, and the parts of ourselves we rarely admit exist. To truly change, you can't just surround yourself with comfort. You need to seek voices that push against your thinking, people who question your assumptions, and ideas that unsettle you. Debate, discuss, argue, express yourself. Let someone see a side of you you didn't even know existed. Every honest conversation, every different perspective is a mirror. It shows you who you really are and who you could become. Change also comes from experience. You can't grow if you never try anything new. Maybe you've never climbed a mountain before. Try it. Maybe you've never spoken in public, learned a new instrument, or started that project you've been thinking about. It doesn't matter if you fail. What matters is that you've stepped into the unknown. Each new experience leaves a mark on your mind, your body, and your perspective. Transformation rarely happens overnight. It's not about making one giant leap and suddenly becoming someone else. It's about the small moments, the little experiments, the repeated attempts. Every conversation you have, every risk you take, every new skill you try, it compounds over time. Slowly, quietly, your habits, your thinking, your sense of self start to shift. You begin to notice you're not quite the same person you were yesterday. This applies to everything. Becoming more outgoing, learning new songs, starting a business, or even just trying to see the world differently. You might fail. You might not change as much as you hoped. And that's okay. Even failure is a teacher. Every experience reshapes you in some way. The person you are today is already changing because of the things you've done, the people you've met, and the ideas you've challenged. The question is, are you willing to keep pushing yourself into the unknown? If the answer is no, then maybe you don't truly want to change, or maybe you don't want it badly enough. A person who truly wants to turn their life around will act on the words they're hearing right now. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to let go of old habits. You have to leave something behind. Every step forward requires shedding what no longer serves you. You may lose comfort, certainty, even people you were close to. And yet that loss opens space for something greater, a version of yourself that could never exist if you clung to the past. I'm not saying you need to abandon friends or loved ones. What I mean is that you have to be mindful of who influences your growth. If the people around you have no interest in changing, their energy will hold you back. As an old saying goes, hang around 4 smokers and you'll become the 5th. Surround yourself with those who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to grow. The environment you choose shapes who you are becoming. Once you create that space, transformation becomes more than action. It becomes identity. Slowly, the choices you made, the experiences you had, and the people you engaged with start reshaping how you think, how you act, and even how you see the world. You start embodying the change rather than chasing it. And when that happens, transformation is no longer a goal you reach. It's the person you are every single day. So here's the question. It's not whether you can change. You already have the ability. The real question is, are you willing to face the discomfort, the failures, the losses, and the challenges? Are you willing to keep pushing, exploring, and growing, even when it's hard? Because on the other side of that courage, a new version of yourself is waiting. One you've never met before, but one you're capable of becoming.